Hey, I'm cooking up some good stuff here. It's gonna be a bacon and cheese omelet. So right now we're just frying the bacon. As you can see, we've just been frying for a while. Oh, it's getting pretty well done, and you want it crispy for this so you can crush it up into little pieces. This bacon's kind of finicky. You gotta flip it over, make sure both sides are evenly cooked. Yeah, these are all crispy. See, you can see the crispness in them. You know, they don't really flop around too much. So you just want to put them on a paper towel. I mean, if you guys want to cook bacon, you know, you're pretty far behind. You should get on that. You just throw it in a pan. You don't need oil. Okay, now, you're not done with this grease. This grease is the most important part of any omelet. That's what's beautiful about bacon, is you can cook anything with this bacon grease right here. So right now, Elliot, would you mind helping me out?
Yeah, no
Did you get the eggs out of the fridge, man?
Eggs.
I need 4 of these cracked right now. So did you crack 4 eggs? Alright, so there's the eggs. Here's the bacon. Now, Elliot, if you could help me out and just break up the bacon into little pieces. So you're crumbling that bacon up. I'm gonna get a fork here. Now, it's these eggs are a little bit cold right now. It's kind of weird. You just want to whisk them around. Just get them nice and fucking yellow. Just make it pretty consistently yellow. Break all that little baby chicken up into little pieces. Elliot's trimming that bacon.
See, there's an art to cutting this.
There it is. Now I've got the eggs all whisked up here. Alright, so I'm going to put just a little tiny bit of water. So watch how much water I put in here. You just turn it on a little bit, and I'm just like, literally like that much, just a little tiny bit, and then whisk it around again. This makes it a lot more fluffy. This is how you get fluffy eggs. A lot of people say milk is better, but honestly, water is better for some reason. I learned from some dude. You gotta get this hot again. Alright, this we'll be using for the cheese on the omelet. Just a mass amount of easy cheese. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, these eggs are nice and whisked. And now we're just gonna dump it straight into the pan. Alright, just let it sit here for a little. Alright, so this shit's been cooking for about 2 minutes probably. It all just depends on, you know, you just gotta kind of look at it. There's no really set time. Basically, once the egg starts kind of solidifying around the outside here, if you look at my spatula, like up close, you can see like the egg kind of move with the spatula. You know, you can kind of push it. It's starting to get some form around the edges here. So you just kind of want to scrape it a little bit to the inside, you know, just to test it out. And then now you can throw on your toppings or whatever. Throw some bacon on there, or some cheese on there. That's a lot of cheese. More cheese. Just a little side note. Great snack. You just throw Tabasco on some cheese. Get a little piece of bacon out of here. Put it on top. Delicious. Okay, here's the most important part. Okay, seasonings. Sprinkle some salt on there. Get some pepper. Pepper's always good on anything. Real key to any egg dish is paprika. Kind of sprinkle it on. And then just I don't know why, just a little bit of oregano just to look cool. Oh, and then you also need just drops of Tabasco. Like 6 or 7 drops. Okay, so now this is just a big pile of eggs here. So now you're like, well, how do you make the omelet, right? How does the omelet come into creation? Well, what you gotta do is you just tuck and fold. This is a tricky part, you know, if your omelet isn't consistent enough, it's not gonna fold and it'll tear. But if it's it'll burn on the bottom if you make it too consistent. So there's always a key, critical point. Mr. Reed would say. Critical point. Boom, flip it over. Ouch. Okay, and there you go, you flip it over. It's a little bit torn, but not too bad. Oh, it's a beast of an omelet. Holy shit. It's cool, it's stuck to the pan, but it's always good to get some of that old pan-like remnants in there, you know? See, you can see all that came off of the pan pretty much. So that's like all the food ever cooked. Gotcha. Just adds flavor. Alright, you pretty much have your omelet there. Get a little more seasoning on there. I should have a British accent for this. A little bit more paprika, not too much. And then, alright. Oh, you're pretty much done. You know, it might be easier to handle. Just cut this shit in half. Alright. Now we're going to throw it into some plates. Oh, there's one half. Oh my god. The other half. Yeah, we'll even these out, but there you go. There you have it. There's a fucking omelet. Dank bacon and cheese omelet. It's been a Dr. Dopamine cooking production with my beautiful assistant, Mr. Elliot Shupp here. Give him a little hand. It's been beautiful. Face. Alright, well, thanks for watching.